Hi Pisces, this is your monthly video for July 2018. This month we have two eclipses of three that are happening over the next couple of months. So we have the first two eclipses happening in July and the last one's happening in August. So that's within a 4-week period. Super significant. That lunar eclipse that happens at the end of July is going to be the closest eclipse to the Earth in the last century. So it's pretty significant. It's going to be in Aquarius, 4 degrees Aquarius, and also it is that full moon energy, okay? Happening the same day Mercury decides to go retrograde. Pretty crazy. A lot of stuff going on there during that eclipse. Now remember, eclipses are openings, endings, opportunities. We have a window of like 6 months when these things can transpire. So, you might not feel anything the day of the eclipse. It could happen over 3 months or 6 months, 6 weeks, within 6 months. The solar eclipse happens on the 12th of July. That is going to be the new moon in Cancer, opposed by Pluto. So again, significant opportunities and changes this portal or opening will bring. Jupiter goes direct at the beginning of the month, so that's another massive significant transit happening. So let's see how this all affects you guys, Pisces, and what else is in store for you for the month of July. So Pisces for the month of July. Pisces for the month of July. So, wow, really powerful cards already. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so beginning of the month, we have you coming into the month feeling like a choice needs to be made. There might be a need for detoxification of some kind, but also a refusal on your part to really acknowledge that. I do get this sense that you're caught in your emotions, and the Knight of Michael comes up, or the page, the page of, or is it the page? The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords in traditional tarot, is urging you to choose logic over emotions. So it's right in between the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So around the 7th and the 8th of the month, you might start to feel like, there's something better waiting for me. There's something more. What is it? But again, it's drowned out by your emotions. And also you may be suffering from some kind of addiction. It could be the just simple addiction of worrying. It doesn't have to be actually a substance addiction, although they are saying some of you are indulging in substances a bit too much. It could even be caffeine, but I am getting the sense that some of you might be drinking too much or maybe partying a little bit too much, and you're just not able to really get that clarity that you need to honor those feelings. They're real valid feelings coming up that there is something better waiting for you. It's just your emotions are clouding your judgment to make a proper choice. So the guides are saying, it's time to do a spiritual quest. And the next card that comes up, so we have the 8 of Raphael, or the 8 of Cups. The last line on that says a spiritual quest. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. You have this card coming up reversed, which tells me that you're not able to bring that to fruition, that like move in that direction, even though there is an acknowledgement within you. The next card that comes up is the Hermit card in the traditional tarot, or in this tarot deck, the Epiphany card. It is all about a spiritual quest. It's all about, this recognition that enough is enough. I need time to sort this out. I'm done with people. I'm done with the societal social norms that are BS, that are serving only some people, not all. So I'm getting this sense that you're going to do it. You're going to take that leap. And this comes around the time of the new moon. So this new moon is really going to prompt you to go within, to really make changes from the inside out. I get this feeling that, you know, you need to remove yourself from people that are dramatic. This comes up for a lot of people this month. Like literally almost every video, this card has showed up around the new moon. So to me that says the five of wands, you know, it's saying like have patience for people around you. Right now there is so many astrological transits that really are triggering a lot in everyone else, not just you. So just have some patience for other people. Know when to back down and just step away and let people have their little tantrums and their little whatever. It doesn't even matter. Just go within, ignore, use what they're saying or what they're doing as a indication of what you need to work on. So some money issues coming up as well for you guys around that new moon, especially. You know, just an imbalance with the way you spend. You might be overspending or not spending enough. It goes back and forth for you guys, and it does involve people around you that are influencing you. So you might want to be saving, and then people are saying to you, you know, you need to enjoy your life. You're doing so well, and then you kind of second guess yourself and decide that, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go spend the money, and then you end up needing that money to pay something, when all along your intuition told you, just hold on to it. You don't need to spend anything right now. You have everything you need. So I do get this sense that you're being influenced heavily by other people, and that it would be strongly advisable for you to just cut some people out, just temporarily. You don't have to like have a falling out with them. You know, just, you know, be busy, you know, or, you know, just say you're not feeling well. Whatever you have to do to just kind of clear out other people's energy so you can get back to center, I would highly recommend that. Okay, so let's look at the end of July to see if there's anything else, or sorry, to see what's happening for you for that lunar eclipse that's going to show up and when Mercury retrogrades on the 27th. So let's look at the end of the month for Pisces, the end of July for Pisces. What's in store for the end of July for Pisces? All right, Pisces, this is good. Okay, so end of the month, right before that full moon lunar eclipse hits on the 27th, we have the Tower card showing up. This is an indication that sudden revelations will come to you within, again, that window of the eclipse of 6 months. It could happen to you right before, the day before the eclipse, a fleeting moment where you're like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, or that's where I'm supposed to move, that's the city I'm supposed to live in. Something unexpected is going to happen for you. And this is across the board for many of us this month. Remember, that full moon is in Aquarius. Expect the unexpected when Aquarius is involved, for sure. So yes, so something that's significant to something significant will change your life. When the Tower card shows up, unfortunately, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. I do see that, you know, the end of July, the 30th, the Wheel card shows up. And that's another indication of new beginnings. If you were feeling stuck, which you were at the beginning of the month, things are going to change really quickly. When the Wheel shows up, prepare. Things are going to move fast. You know, whatever you've put in thus far will end up coming out. What you reap is what you sow. End of delays, change in direction. So again, something is going to shift. Something's going to change. People around you might not like it. So there is like there could be someone, maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that might not like your new idea or epiphany or whatever. Again, you know, you need to go within you. So Two of Swords, go within and find that peace, find that direction yourself without the influence of other people. What the guides are telling me, Pisces, is that you're asking people for advice too much. You know, you care and you validate other people's feelings, fine. That's wonderful. But it can't influence what you already know. You're super psychic, the most psychic sign out of all of us. There's no reason for you to ask anybody's opinion. Honestly, go within. I do see, you know, this wheel card being positive for you, bringing balance, bringing you know, fun into all the multiple things you have to do. I'm feeling like there's less of a weight on you after these two eclipses hit. So let's look at I have the Doreen Virtue, Robert Reeves Flower Therapy card. So let's look to see how, or if there's anything else I've missed for the month of July for Pisces. Is there anything else I've missed for the month of July for Pisces? Ah, this is the same card that came up for Capricorn. Actually, the New Idea card. Or wasn't it? Yeah, this is the same card for either, I think it was Capricorn or Aquarius. Anyways, new ideas are coming to you, and it makes sense. We have these eclipses, new things coming in. Definitely this idea that comes to you, this download that comes to you, will be divinely guided. You'll get some kind of epiphany, like I said, around that full moon. And it will come if you honor those feelings of needing to get away from people, needing to separate yourself, needing to go in that cave, needing to go inward. That's how you're going to get these epiphanies. That's how you're going to get these new ideas. And these new ideas that come will help other people. It's not just an idea for you. It's something that is going to help you to help other people. So, you know, if you need to use that as a reason to go inward, then please do. Because I know that your heart is in the right place. You really do get down and depressed when you don't feel like you're helping other people. And, you know, so if you, and that's why I feel like you're listening to what other people's advice is, because you really do care what other people feel and think, and you want to be part of a team. The problem is most people right now are unconscious. So taking an unconscious person's advice isn't enlightened. It's not good for you. It's not good for the world. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'm going to use the Mermaid Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue to ask if I've left anything out for Pisces for the month of July. And this came up a couple times. Pisces, this is about making a decision. This card says, feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Exactly. I mean, I said it a couple times already. Go and honor that hermit. Be the hermit. Just go, let people have whatever they want, do whatever they want, ignore, and just go be with yourself. Find the answers that are within. You know, I feel no worry whatsoever when I see that wheel card showing up, the tower card showing up back to back. Changes are happening, opportunities are coming, things are moving in the right direction for you. Find the clarity you need to see, you know, to find your compass. And I will see you again here next month to talk about that second or third eclipse in August. If you like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends. If you need a more personal reading to kind of get down and deeper into your chart, you can follow the links below and set something up. I will talk to you soon, and have a good one.